video yesterday because I was back, but I was just so fucking zonked. I'm sorry to the guy that commented, and I replied to giving false hope the chance. Actually, I don't know if they saw it. In this video, I'm just gonna do some quiet tapping. Probably. I really couldn't think of a video to do. And then whisper ramble as well. Also, I covered up the lights. Do you guys prefer this? There's only the one in front of me now. I don't know if that's bad. I feel like it's gonna make it really hot or something. But I hope it's not too bad. Okay, yeah, so anyway. Firework night. I didn't even go out. I didn't end up going out, but some like dramatics happened. And I was a bit sad. And so was my lover, so that plan didn't really happen, but yeah, I just went to bed. Day after that, I was out about the town. Day after that, travel day to my friend's uni. The night I was out about the town, I went to a fucking samba DJ set, bro. Like, who is doing that? I actually had so much fun. I love dancing with them. The people I went to go visit, they actually dance. Normally it's just me that actually dances, but they dance as well. They get down nearly as much as me. Actually, one of the girls I'd say gets down as much as me. And then the next day was my friend's birthday party. So I was out again. I dressed up as her as well. I looked beautiful, bro. I had some makeup on. I had my boobs out. The works. My top was see-through. You know it was see-through. She normally wears it with a bra, but I have no such bras. But I was living it up. I love wearing see-through stuff. On the topic of... No, let me finish. Yeah, and then I travelled home the next morning. The next afternoon. After walking up and down hills every single day, I did not take one thing of public transport in the place that they all go to uni. So really fun. All of their accoms are so far away from each other. Yeah, my legs still hurt. Anyway. Yeah, travel day. Got home, was gonna try and record a video. But then I hung out with my chinchillas, ate dinner. Suddenly I hit the hay. What can a girl do? What can a girl do? What can a girl do? What can they them do? What can a boy do? What can anyone do? Anyway, back to what I was gonna say. What is the female anatomy equivalent to a shirtless video? Because I want to do it. That sounds bad. Well, no it doesn't. For the culture, I might just do a shirtless video. For the culture. Has a girl done that yet? Has a female done that yet? I know I'm not allowed to have my boobs out technically, but I'm sorry if anyone's really young watching this. Obviously don't tune into that video, I guess. No, because right guys, the female body is not inherently explicit. Like, it's not inherently sexual. We need to stop acting like it is. But yeah, I wouldn't encourage anyone to watch any kind of such childless video. Just for reasons like that. Just for provocative reasons. But they get a fuck ton of views in it. I know mine wouldn't, because I'm not a hench or a man. But it feels like a parody maybe. Like a parody, maybe a criticism. I don't know. I'm not really interested in views anyway. I like you lot. And I like doing this video, so. You see my swag, I'm literally happy. I'm happy to be making stuff again as well. Making these videos again. I hope the rubbing against my hand sounds from this is not too bad. used to do that when I was a kid. Not when I was a kid, when I was a teen. I am still a teen. Okay, when I was like 16, 17. No, 17, 18. I used to do that all the time. All the time. Like benders. Takes it out of me now. I guess that's because I slowed down again. But I'm glad to be back dancing and partying. I really do love it, love it, love it, love it. And I really like those people too. The ones I went to visit, they're new friends. They were getting on my tits, I can't lie, they were a bit annoying. The ones that we stayed with the longest. Towards the end, they got annoying, but that might have just been because I was so zonked. And because some of them were men, so... No, I'm joking. But they were all pleasant. Nice people. Had a really good time. Do you guys have any video requests? Because I'm running out of ideas. Well, I guess I've run out of ideas. I tried to research, I don't know if I said that just before now, but I tried to research videos just before this video. They were all like mouse sound videos that were coming up, or like weird tapping assortments, like Emma MySpace videos, Emma's MySpace videos, or just whisper rambles, because that's just my taste. Like, I'm happy to continue doing these, but I hope it doesn't bore you guys. I obviously like talking a lot, so yeah, let me know if you want anything specific. I might try and do an affirmations video. But I don't know if I'll be good at making it sound like I'm talking a lot. Because I've been told that I have a tonal issue. A tone issue. Where I sound like I gaff about most things, even though I'm really an earnest person. I really say how I feel. Or at least I really try to. But I understand my tone of voice is not the most expressive. Even though I feel like it is, especially compared to when I was younger. I feel like I'm so expressive. Especially with my body language, but I don't know. Maybe when it comes down to it, I'm not. Maybe when it doesn't count, and when it doesn't matter, I am. That sounds like something I'd do. Yeah, sorry for leaving you guys for so long. Longer than I thought I would as well. But I've made a load of videos over the past like month or over a month, however long I've had this channel, so there's a lot of stuff to watch, y'all. Not all of them are good, to be honest. Well, most of them aren't good. But if you're watching my channel, you're not here for good ASMR. You're here for like casual, maybe comfortable vibes. I don't know if it's comfortable, but definitely casual. I hope it's comfortable though. Maybe I'll do an anticipatory triggers video. I really wonder how I do shirtless ASMR. Because I love being shirtless, people. Oh, and I don't mean that in like a perverted way. Okay, I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when you're in Europe and you can be shirtless in the clubs as someone with boobs. Oh, take me back to Berlin, take me back to Berlin. I'll have to go next year as well, since I've been every year now for 2 years. That's not very much, but like, what if I get withdrawal symptoms? But I'm supposed to be saving up money, so maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, anyway, and also just hanging out in the summer shirtless. Me and the boys, me and the boys, me and the girls, me and the girls. There is actually nothing like it. For someone, maybe it's a gender thing, I don't know, for someone with a bit of a questionable gender, like me. I mean, the fact that I feel confident enough to do that, it's very magical to me. I don't know if many people understand that. But it's so freeing, being shirtless. Boys, I get why you do it a lot. It's so freeing. sexualise me, you know what? I get absolutely molested by my friends, but in a consensual way. Well, yeah, if you know what I mean. Like, okay, I do get sexualized, but it's comfortable. Like it's not like, oh my god, ew, like leave me alone. It's like, yes, best buddies. Yes, best buddies. Is that cringy? I don't know. I was like that with my old friend group too. It's just very comfortable. Gosh, how lucky have I been? When it comes down to it, really, everything had its faults, but at the end of the day, I've been lucky. I don't think many strange gender people like me could say that they've had the same experience. I'm definitely lucky. Not necessarily that everyone wants the same experience. Maybe I'm just a pervert. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a pervert. Maybe this is perverted. I don't think it is. I think I'm pure of heart in this. For once in my life, I'm pure of heart. It genuinely is just something that makes me happy. Do what you want with that information. Overshare as usual. Why did I do that? I don't act like this in real life, I promise. I don't do that. Maybe I do, you know. Maybe I do. You'll just have to believe me. Or not. I wish I could show you a lot of pictures, but the fucking digital camera girlies have not. Maybe they're still out, you know. I think they have a concert today. the videos and stuff has not come back to us yet. But it's always like that. Oh, but I look beautiful. Like, I look like a smash. My type. Smash. Which is kind of weird. I was dressed up as my friend. I don't mean it like that, but I don't know. I'm not like super attractive, but I'm up my own alley. A lot of the time. Oh, like it fluctuates, but a lot of the time, yeah. But that's funny because my partners have never looked like me ever. Maybe I'm just an outlier. How do I say it? Maybe it's because I like myself. It just happens. Or I like the way I look, so it just happens. It comes with confidence, maybe. I've got a lot of strange things to say to you lot, don't I? I'm like spreading all my information for no reason. No one ever like replies sharing their stuff either. It's just me. I'm all alone. You don't have to. I understand. I talk about quite personal stuff, so definitely don't feel like you have to have a conversation about it with me. Sorry if that felt like I was pressuring you. Stomach sounds. Car sounds, as always. My bed is messy. You know, I do have I don't think I've gabbed once on this channel. Wearing the same shit as always, too. I just finished watching Mulholland Drive with my lover. That's a good movie. I've been wanting to watch it for ages. I was going to watch it in the cinema in November. some old triggers today. But also there's so much in here. My mum bought a walking pad. And we helped her put it together today. That comes from the walking pad packaging. Maybe I'll go use it. I'm quite curious. But allegedly I broke her fucking treadmill that she got off Facebook Marketplace, so bro, you know it was already broken. But at least I was using it, you know. It was on Headspace. I don't remember breaking it though. I think she might just be blaming me. In a funny way. Not in a victimizing way, I promise. I haven't been keeping up to date with the critical role. I'm so sad. I told myself I was gonna do that, but still, I'm not too far behind, so hopefully it won't be too bad to catch up. And plus I like having a lot to watch, because I don't, for someone who wants to be caught up so bad, I don't like being caught up, because I have to wait. So maybe it's good to be about a week behind, but I mean, sorry, but yeah, that means I can't talk about it on Twitter. While people are still talking about it, still I don't really do that. I barely use my public Twitters anymore, apart from for pasting art or retweeting it. I only use my private one. So maybe there's no loss. But there is kind of loss. My account's a decently big, so I should use them again. Issue is right on my main Twitter. I amassed most of my followers from K-pop, because I used to be a K-pop fan, or like big into K-pop. I'm still a fan of some things, but I'm definitely not into K-pop anymore. They piss me off over that. But yeah, I used to be on K-pop Twitter. So most of the accounts that follow me are either dead, because it was like 2017 to 2020 K-pop, or they don't interact with me because I don't talk about K-pop anymore. Well, I retweet, but I'm not like, there's nothing interesting that I post about K-pop any longer. I don't really post anything anymore anyway. But it's all messy, it's not about one consistent subject when I do. And I used to be on movie Twitter as well after K-pop. I was deep into movie Twitter. Film DWD as they call it. Film Twitter. But then I barely watch films anymore as well now, so maybe that means that I'm living real life. Yeah, it was like pandemic time and pre-pandemic, so I was a youth. I was a literal kid. Hashtag youth. I should do next. If anyone has any preferences, thank you for all your support, even while I was gone. I really appreciate that. We should be back to our regular scheduled programming now. Touch wood. I like to try some experimental stuff, but I feel like I'm not. Like, I'll super good sounds while I listen to him. And Gilly Billy, of course, comes up with so many different things. I think Batala's ASMR as well also came up with a bunch of things. But it's not so much about coming up with it, I mean like ASMR videos where you feel and go. RL ASMR does stuff like that as well, and maybe Josh's ASMR.